Seems like it's about that time of year again. Seems like those scared little cowards in the village have brought me a sacrifice. Oh, look at you. I can smell your fear. It's leaking from your pores. Your eyes darting about the pitch black of the forest, wondering where I'll come from. Don't worry. I like to take my time. I like to savor my meal. Did that scare you? Did that frighten you? Don't move. We animals react strongly to sudden movements, which is only amplified by the rattle of the chain around your neck. They really outdid themselves, didn't they? Such a pretty little thing, tied to a post out in the middle of the deep, dark forests. What if it hadn't been me that found you? What if another wild thing smelled your fear and descended upon you? Let me tell you a little secret. They did. But none of them made it close. Each and every one of them that heard your cries and pleas for help and the rattle of your chain, each of them that dared to approach didn't even smell me coming. They didn't have a thought in their head as I snapped my jaws around their spine and snapped them in two, one by one, like a little game. The next one I would let come closer, and the one after that. But none of them even got close enough for you to notice. And that's why I told you not to move. Why I told you not to make a sound. Because we creatures of the dark, we have sensitive hearing. We can hear everything. From your quickened breathing to your racing hearts. This is going to be fun. Oh, it's going to be so much fun to break you in half. Hold still. Let me see you. You draw near. Come into the light where your pure, puny, human eyes can finally make sense of the creature that has been terrorizing your poor human village. That's it. that look of pure terror. That's the look that I love, the look that I crave. Always the same frightened eyes, the size of white dinner plates, staring up at my hulking, monstrous form mere moments before I take them. Yes, you know what I am. Say it. Say it. Yes, I am a lichen, or a werewolf for you uneducated folk. I have been in these woods a long time, far longer than you puny humans decide to settle by it. It was fine for a time, but then your hunters decided to hunt my kind, and in return, I reacted swiftly and violently. Did you think that all my savage attacks were unprovoked? Did you think the way that I left the mangled corpses half-eaten for you to discover was an accident? No, my dear. I wanted you humans to know. I wanted you humans to fear. I wanted all of you to be aware of the monster in the forest that hated you. That was perfectly fine. Hunting the other wild things that lurked in these forests, the other things that put up more of a fight. But then, you went after my young, my pack, the ones that depended on me. And when you selfish, greedy humans had your way, I took revenge. I take revenge. I will continue to take revenge again and again until every last of you humans have felt my wrath, until the point that you feel like you must leave the forest, even if there aren't any other options, even if leaving were to mean to die. I care not. And you silly humans, coming up with the idea that I am some mountain deity that must be worshipped, be sacrificed to, be appeased. Let me tell you something, my dear. You being served up to me on a platter does nothing. You may think you're doing a noble thing, sacrificing yourself for the sake of your village. I'm sure that's what they told you. But no, it does nothing to quell my anger, does nothing to hold my hand, and one by one I will pick all your people off until they know nothing but fear. Though I must show a bit of gratitude. Such a fair young maiden would have been hidden deep inside the village, guarded by walls upon walls and spikes upon spikes. I would have never run across you unless I razed the goddamned village itself. So you coming forward like this, on a collar and a leash, no less. Oh, absolutely delicious. Don't shiver, don't shake, don't shy away. I can smell your fear. I can see the droplets of cold sweat falling down the side of your neck. I can taste it. Exquisite. Oh, don't cry. Crying makes a sound. Crying will attract other creatures, other predators, other monsters in the dark towards this place. Most of them will avoid this place because of my presence alone, but some are a bit more brash than others, no matter how many times I've put them in their place. You'd be surprised to find out how tough a bear's hide is, regardless of how many scars I've given him, regardless of the eye I've removed for him. He tries again and again and again, but this time you're mine. My little meal to savor, my little meal to enjoy, my little meal to taste. And I will enjoy tasting you. Am I gonna eat you? In a manner of speaking, I am going to devour the essence that is you. However, as I am likened, I have some urges, and you are a fair young thing, so beautiful and pleasing to the sight, and you have been offered to me as a gift to appease me. It would be a shame to waste it, don't you think? Answer me. Good girl. You know what's coming. No idea. Well, all the best. For the time being, I think I'll take this leash that has been given to me. And I think I'll walk my new little pet home. To my den, of course. I'm going to walk you through the dark forest, and I'm going to treat you like the good little chew toy you are. going to be so much fun. I hope you're prepared. Because I am.